it's your girl Nicola Dickens from Free My Cure. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, whichever the case may be. So today I kind of have a weird review. It's actually a really cool weird review. So this is two different strains that were put together. So what I kind of did was I kind of wrote both strains up, and we'll do a little bit of a comparison and see how it adds up, how it stacks. So this is called Potent Planet Concentrates. I had to tape it. I was trying to tape it so everybody could see what it looked like together, but it's actually kind of cool this way. So let me show you what the product is. Like, it doesn't look right, but it is actually part of the concentrate. Just checking. Okay. So this is Potent Planet. This is jelly, sickle, and applesauce. I would have never thought, but okay. I did try a little bit of it. It has a really, really great flavor. So let's just go ahead and jump into this. So this is the actual product itself. Real pretty golden color. And it comes in with this little top on this little round container, this little square container, if I know my little shapes here. Little square container. Cute, cute, cute. And then just so you guys can see that the sticker here, that's Potent Planet. What this retails for is $45 a gram. So I thought I'd share that with you. And then this is just the cutest thing. This wraps up their little concentrate. Just kind of really cute. It's sprinkling outside as I'm sitting here quiet, not you know, really saying anything. Quiet, obviously, duh. Yeah, I can hear it raining outside. So earlier, we have automatic vent covers. And I'm the only one home right now. The dogs are out there, and they've been just like snoozing because it's almost dinner time. And the vent just starts going. I'm like, what the hell? It scared the shit out of me. Took me a minute. I'm like, oh yeah, the vent. My bad. So, funny. We're just going to jump right into this. I'm trying to get everything set up so I have everything I need in the same spot. So I have my hand-attended pad here. So that way I can have the information that I need at my hand in case I lose the strain information. I have it written up on the website. I can pull it up this way. Makes it easier. It also makes it a lot easier to see my comments. So that way, if you guys are submitting something while I'm on a live, I can see it here better. And it's actually really kind of cool. So that was neat. It's actually kind of funny. I had the very first Galaxy tab available that you could buy. The very first one. And it's been 7 years since that one had come out. Well, we'd paid it off, we'd had it, and we kept using it until the screen broke about 3 months ago. So I call in and I'm like, okay, the screen broke on this pad, and she's like, oh wow, okay, so we don't even sell that pad anymore. So she found the closest comparison, and it's the S4, Samsung S4. And the cool thing about having, you know, it's not an up-to-date generation, is this case with the keyboard and everything came all together with, oh no, this came with the pad. You did actually get this with the pad. For 14 bucks. I had to pay my $150 deductible through Verizon, but other than that, 150 bucks, you were golden. So, and we got 4-generation upgrade. So it was kind of cool. I mean, it isn't the newest thing out there, but it does serve the purpose that I need. So I like that. But it's kind of like, you know, you got a free upgrade. So, kind of cool, because now, you know, you don't get stuff like that very often. So guys, don't forget to slam that like button. Don't forget to hit that share button. And that subscribe button to join the Ladies family here on YouTube. I am here Monday through Friday, hopefully I will be back in schedule. I'm trying to get myself every day at 10 a.m. It has been okay this week. I'm trying. I'm getting there. So it was a very long, hard summer, and kind of winter, and today's inauguration day, and I'm like, oh my god. So I have completely stayed away from news channels, social media. I'm doing this. I'm even taping this so I don't have to go online to actually pull it up, because I don't want to see it right now. I can't handle it. So I'm just, sweeping it under the carpet and saying, okay, you know something? One day, hopefully. Please. So, today we are going to do this a different way. We are going to first, let's taste her. So, as always, fuck anxiety, fuck depression, fuck cancer, in with the good and out with the bad. Like, I forgot what I'd say. Honestly, this strain, it really does have a good flavor. The problem with it is when you do that first time inhale, it kind of it gives you that feeling or that taste of like having to eat soap. If you've ever had, been fed soap when you were a kid for Lion or anything like that, that's kind of what it tastes like. But then it has this berry sweetness, and then there's this burn that comes right after, and wow, it's okay right now. But it's clean, very, very clean tasting. Very good. Well, let's see. Very good in that soapy kind of way. It's not, I mean, it's definitely different. If I'm really quiet, you can hear the rain hitting the trailer. Oh, so, okay. Today, how we're going to do this is I wrote up applesauce strain and then jelly breath strain, and we're going to kind of just do both of them. So we're going to start with the highest potency. Both of these are an indica dominant hybrid. So we start with the highest potency and we go to the lowest potency so we can kind of do a mix match here. So Jelly's Breath Stain is a 90-10 indica hybrid. Now that's the high number you want to look for. I'm not looking for THC levels right now. I'm not looking for anything else. All I want to know is indica sativa, because I need to see where that's going to add more or take away. So it's a 90-10 indica hybrid. It comes from Mendo's Breath and Do-Si Do's. This one came from Potent Planet. It usually has between a 30 and 33% THC level. I have not been able to find an actual test result on this. Maybe I will see if I contact Potent Planet and see maybe if they got one. They probably do. Yeah. Overall, she has a good look to her. She definitely has that golden diamonds going on. I don't know how to, you're gonna have for her, if it's just Jelly Breath strain, you're gonna have a berry, flowery, fruity, sweet with that herbally burn, which is where I think that one comes from. So her effects are body high, euphoria, relaxing, and tingly. Medicinally to treat chronic pain, cramps, depression, fatigue, and muscle spasms. Oh, excuse me. She is known for her fruity flavor. Excuse me. She can have a burn at times. You will feel a lifted onset that fills the back of your neck and the head with light tingles. She is super relaxing strain that will have you snuggling up with a movie in no time. So, applesauce strain is a 60-40 indica hybrid. So, we have 30 points different. So, you're going to drop your 90, 15 points. So, this one should have a THC should have a THC rating of about 72, give or take. So we're looking at a 70-30 indica hybrid, possibly. You're also going to water down that THC or the THC level concentrates because you have 19 and 26 versus their 30 and 33. So that's going to knock that down a bit, and you see how I did the math to begin with, so you can do that for have at that. So this one, you're going to feel this thickening, stimulating, creative. Both of them run down that path of this. She is applesauce strain, a 60-40 indica strain. She comes from Blackberry Rush and Ultraman strains. This comes from Potent Planet Concentrates. She has a 19 to a 26% THC level. Thick diamonds, yellow, light golden diamonds. The effects of this are going to be body high, cerebral, creative, hungry, relaxing, uplifting. Medicinally to treat appetite loss, depression, headaches, mood swings, and nausea. So, I mean, these both have very, very good effects to them. It should pass on to the combination of whatever this would make. However, I believe, and I could be wrong, that the way that it's written up has me believe that they just kind of added the two together, which is fine. Makes sense. I understand. They are within the same boundaries. They're going to do about the same thing, so it's not going to hurt anything. Also, with either strain, you could use it as an RSO. Obviously, Jelly's breast strain would be a better choice for RSO, given that it is a 90-10 indica hybrid. The higher the indica it is, the better it is for cancer relief. And basically, a lot of things happen during that time. For the first week or two, you're just going to sleep. That's all you're going to do. Enjoy it. That's what your body needs. Give your body what it needs. Let it start healing from the inside out. It's a different thing to try to do. I mean, it's completely different than how we did our actual cancer treatment. So I'm thankful that this was so much easier, and I'm mad that this was so much easier, because this has been around since inception, basically, and it's been outlawed, but it has so many cure possibilities and can help and has helped so many different people. So it does hit me on the anger part of it. It angers me that so many good people went to prison just for cannabis related crimes that should have never happened. Rick Simpson himself in Canada ended up having a tribunal, and he got in trouble legally for the cannabis, and all he was trying to do was help his friends and his neighbors and stuff, with curing their cancer. And it doesn't always work, so please don't think, oh my god, it always works, I'm gonna do this. It works a lot, and it's definitely worth a try, but it doesn't cure everything. Just like we can't. It doesn't work for everything, sadly. Also, if you are depending upon dispensaries to get your RSO to, you need to start asking some harder questions. Ask them how their RSO is made. RSO, in order to have true RSO, true cancer fighting RSO, that is made purely from bud. Okay? No, that is not a cheap process. No, it is not economically feasible for dispensaries to try to do that. So most of the time, their RSO is made from trim. Basically what that does is that throws little popcorn buds in there. It throws stems and leaves and other things into this whole bunch, and then they make this RSO, or this it's actually cannabis oil is what they're making. Now, cannabis oil is an amazing product. It will help you with pain. It'll help you with some inflammation. It has a lot of great benefits. That's why I'll go into a dispensary. I'll ask them, the important questions. And I'll always find out, nope, it's not actually true RSO, but I will still end up buying it. The reason being is sometimes the pain gets to the point where it's just more than I can handle. I can't do anything else. So cannabis oil has a great pain fighting quality, and it works better if you ingest it. So I will take an entire syringe of RSO, which is 1 gram, and I will shoot it right down my mouth, because that's what's going to help my body in the long run. that's what's going to help most of the people's bodies in the long run. But please, please, please be sure that if you are buying a product that has that name on it, and you are not buying that product from Phoenix Tears, you are probably not getting true RSO. I'm sorry to say that, but that is just kind of how it works. And so we've been trying to get some of that information out so everybody knows. These things are cannabis oil versus RSO. And, you know, we're not asking you to do anything major. Just change the package. Let people know, hey, sorry, cannabis oil, not RSO. That's really all it is. It's no big deal. It just, I think it's something that would be the appropriate thing to do. So, especially if somebody is counting on that to save their life, and they're like, oh, somebody, so-and-so used it for my cancer, for the type of cancer I have, then they go to the dispensary, they pick up this product, thinking, oh, okay, I've heard all of these wonderful things, and it's going to do something, and then it doesn't do anything, and they're like, what the hell? Why did it help her and not me? So, that is probably because of the RSO. It is made from trim and not from bud exclusively. So, the reason why trim cuts the RSO is because a lot of times what you're going to find in that trim is those sticks and those leaves. What those sticks and those leaves have that you don't want in your RSO is CBD. CBD, if you don't know, can counter a lot of those psychedelic effects that you're going to get. So like the sleeping, the food, the hunger, those types of things. You could take CBD after doing a dab and it would take a lot of that high away from you. It does the same thing with RSO. If you put all of that into a mixture with cannabis oil or with, you know, a little bit of bud, you're overwhelming the oil with CBD. What that does is it's still a very healthy thing to do, but that CBD counteracts the THC. So that's kind of how that works. So the one thing I've been forgetting to say is, hey guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that share button. And join the Wheaties family here on YouTube. We are hopefully going to be here every day at 10. Hopefully. Keep fingers crossed. I'm trying. Let's see what she's like. One thing I will say with this particular product, a little goes a long freaking way. I ended up getting, well, no, my husband actually did it. He got this big old thing of it on our little dab thing here, and wow, yeah, he really did it. Wow. So, you know, guys, as always, fuck cancer, fuck anxiety, fuck depression, in with the good and out with the bad. Yay, I did it. She really does have a lot of really, I mean, the flavor is really good. Kind of resembles applesauce, too. Okay, it's that time again. We are going to hit, whoops, the edibles basket. Doopy doop. Woo, hey! That one actually really burned the back of my throat. It is very relaxing. I mean, I could like close my eyes and sit back and listen to a book or something right now really pretty easily. I didn't fall asleep, but I could do it. Okay, our basket is getting lesser and less. So, strawberry lemonade gummies or watermelon gummies. Let's do watermelon. So these are watermelon cooler gummies from Reefer Gladness. Crave the Flav. It looks like there's 100 milligrams in this bag. So I'm going to assume that there are 10 gummies at 10 milligrams a pop. Okay, so we have best if used by 324.21. The amount of grams. And then it's got a QR code, and it's got 2 of them. Review Me and Crave the Flav. We'll have to check that out and see what it's all about. Allergen information. This product is manufactured in a facility that processes other products which may contain soy, dairy, wheat, peanuts, tree nuts, and eggs, and may contain traces of all of the above. Nice, nice, nice. So then, of course, keep underage children and any other unauthorized individual. Made with bio-THC full spectrum. We are going to have to figure out what bio-THC full spectrum is. So while we're waiting on this, let's find out what that is. So we got this for, right? bio-THC. Oh, damn it. B-I-N. THC. Okay, it's an isolate. So, however, it's used mostly with CBD. We'll have to figure that out. Cool beans. So, we are going to try us a watermelon. Sorry about that, I got off on a tangent. Do that every now and again. Alright, try it in the bag. Holy hell! Okay. Okay. I'm completely confused now. So there is definitely more than 10 pieces in here. Maybe there are 5 milligrams a piece, and there's 20. That's possible. But it doesn't say how many are on the bag, and all it says is 100 milligrams. So I'm assuming that it's a completely 100 milligrams per bag, which would make sense, but it doesn't say that. So I will figure that out. We have another bag of them to review. So these are not, these are like a homemade soft gelatin gummy. It's got the sugar squares on it. This is a package. That is the so let's see what it tastes like. And you don't taste the weed. So I'll give it that. You don't taste that at all. They're not bad. I think I would have added a little bit more flavoring to them, but they're not bad. And definitely subtle. They have an odd texture to them. So if you are one of those people that has a texture thing, that certain textures you don't get along with, and it has to do with that soft gelatin type of textures, you'll want to stay away from this, because this one definitely is. But it does have a good flavor. You don't taste the weed. So this bio THC is obviously something that's really good, because you don't taste the THC at all. So yeah, great stuff. Like it. We will try the other flavor that we got tomorrow probably. And I hope you guys have a great day. As always, mad love. And I will see you guys tomorrow.